And now, The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.
The United States and many other countries have called for Syrian authorities to end the violence they have unleashed on the Syrian people, and for President Bashar al Assad to step aside and allow Syria to move to a democratic transition. Assad's staunchest ally and supporter, Iran, is not one of those countries. Instead, as Marine Corps General James Mattis, head of U.S. Central Command, recently told Congress, Iranian authorities are working earnestly to keep Assad in power.
They're providing the kind of weapons that are being used right now to suppress the opposition, and they're providing experts who I could only say are experts in oppressing. They're pretty well schooled. They know how to oppress their own people in Tehran. They've flown them into Damascus to help Assad do the same thing.
In response to Iran's activities, the U.S. announced sanctions against an Iranian cargo airline, 3 Iranian Quds Force officials, a shipping agent, and a trading company involved in the transfer of weapons to the Middle East and Africa. The action, said Treasury Undersecretary David Cohen in a statement, again exposes Iran's malign influence in the Middle East, Africa, and beyond. As the Iranian regime exports its lethal aid and expertise to foment violence in Syria and Africa, the United States, he said, will continue to expose the officials and companies involved and work to hold them accountable for the suffering they cause.
That was The View from Washington, an explanation of U.S. policy.